name is Liz and welcome to Nothing But Bags. Hi, my name is Liz and welcome to Nothing But Bags. I call this space Nothing But Bags because when I'm getting ready to go somewhere, I consider my outfit to be an accessory and my handbag the main event. Whether this is your first time clicking on one of my videos because this channel was recommended to you, or you're one of my returning fellow handbag addicts, subscribers, friends, or supporters around here, either way, I appreciate that you clicked this video from the bottom of my heart. As you saw from the thumbnail on top of this video, I was tagged by the amazing Kate at Bags of Love to share my bag of love for the Valentine season. She shared a couple when she did her video, but I only have one that came to mind immediately when she tagged me in this video to share. My bag of love is going to be my Speedy 30 from the French company that designed on behalf of Louis Vuitton. And if you're one of my returning handbag supporters, subscribers, or friends around here, you've seen this bag several times, and I'm sorry you're seeing it so often. However, this is definitely my bag of love for Valentine's 2026. Typically on Valentine's or when I do a video like this, I choose my pink bags or my red bags and I share those. But this one is especially special to me. I did a tag a few months back where we were asked to share the bags that are most complimented. I was like, people don't compliment my handbags. They just don't. I don't know why, because my bags are amazing, but they just don't do it. This is my most complimented bag. This Speedy 30 is a vintage piece. It had to have been produced between 1976 and 1982, because 76 was when the French company started doing bags on behalf of Louis Vuitton to help with their Speedy bags because of the huge demand for those pieces and the challenge they had in fulfilling the demand. And 82 is when Louis Vuitton introduced date codes into their bags. And since my bag doesn't have a date code and it was made by the French company, this bag is between 44, 45 years old and 50. This bag is vintage like me. And one of the reasons why I love this bag. I feel like when I was coming up, I was born in 74. We made things to be quality. I don't need to replace the hardware on this bag. Despite the fact that it's almost 50 years old or 50, I don't need to replace the hardware on this bag. I don't need to replace the leather unless I just want it to be brand new. I certainly don't need to replace the canvas. When things were made back in the day, people used quality raw goods and materials. People took pleasure and honor in creation and artistry. They had artisans that made bags. The kind of things you hear about with these new brands that are coming out, like our girl Lakia Chanel, who's producing the brand KLLAW, KLLAW. You read their history, Silver and Riley, Hanifa. When you read the history of these new emerging brands, they always talk about going out, trying to find the best quality materials, the best artisans to design their pieces. That's how handbags used to be made. That's how everything used to be made. Nowadays, you buy something and it falls apart the first day or second day. Pop stitches. You see flaws in the materials. The canvas has scars in it. Back in the day when things were made like me in this bag, we were made with quality materials, quality raw goods. So that's one of the reasons I love this bag. Another reason I love this bag is because just like me, you can't tell how old it is. You know it's not brand new from Louis Vuitton because you can tell there's a brand new canvas bag back there. You can tell this bag is not the same age as this bag, but you don't know if this is a 20-year-old bag or a 40 or 50-year-old bag. You don't know I'm 51. You can't tell. And if you say you can tell, you lie. You can't tell I'm 51 years old, and you can't tell how old my bag is, because that's what good vintage is. It's so good you don't know how old it is. So just to take a tour around the bag, when I originally bought it, I was trying to find a birth year bag. So I knew I was buying a vintage bag. I really didn't intend to carry the bag. I didn't really intend to make this a bag that I would use every day. But once I put some charms and some twillies and some foolishness and fool-la-la on the bag, I fell in love with it. So let's just walk around the bag and see on the outside. I do have a real Louis Vuitton twilly on it. I got that from, I think, the Real or Fashion File, one or the other. I have a pocket bag on here from Bath and Body Works. It's like a chocolate bar that's been opened. And then I have my hand sanitizer in there. I have the newest Coach candy charm on the bag because I love candy. I've got this little pearl and chain that I got from Amazon. Somebody did ask me one time in a video where I got that from, and I told them, and they said that it was poor craftsmanship when they ordered it. It does what it does, what I wanted to do for me. If I wanted, I could always order a charm or a chain for $195 from Coach. But for me, I just wanted it to be something to accentuate the bag. So I didn't really need anything of high quality, a $200 or $300 charm or anything. I just got this from Amazon. It was a 3-piece. I took one of them out because all I needed was the pearl and the chain. And then that's all the charms that are on the bag. Oh, the other charm I have on the bag is from one of my handbag sisters here on YouTube that sent this as sister mail. So I got this. We had bad weather come into our area, and we were shut down for like 7 days. No deliveries. We've never been shut down like this in this town before, ever. 2 days, 3 maybe, but 7 days, we could not get out of our subdivision. We could not drive out. It was covered with ice. So I wasn't getting mail, and she'd already told me she was sending me something, but I didn't get it for days because of the weather. The day that I got this, I received it on the same day that for those of you that have been following my story here, I got laid off from my job in October. And the day that I received this was the exact same day that I found that I didn't get that job. I got the rejection email. And so I read the email, and later on that afternoon, I had some mail for the first time because the post office was actually able to get in the neighborhood, and this was in there. And this just reminds me that that he's perfecting the things that concern me. Wow, that was a long process. I've mentioned this on the previous videos. I interviewed for that job for over 2 months. Just delays in people's schedules and availability, and you have to talk to this person, that person, this person, that person. But when you're perfecting something, when you're trying to make it perfect, it takes time. You can, how we decorate our bags, right? We decorate our bags. We put a charm here. I love to watch Michelle Determined to Be here on YouTube, decorate her bags. And she'll talk about, I want the twilly to hang just so. And I want the charm to fall just so. So when you're decorating your bag as a handbag lover, you're putting things on and taking it off, and it's okay. You like it, it'll do, but it takes time to perfect stuff. You know what I'm saying? When he's perfecting the things that concern us, that takes time. And I thought it was so cool that I got that little heart, my little Valentine's heart from my handbag sister right around the same day after not having any mail for several days. I just thought it was too cool. So I got my patches from, I'll put the name on it on the screen. I think it's Prideful Patches. I think it's Prideful Patches from Etsy. But if I'm wrong, I have the correct name on the screen. I ordered these patches. This one is a little handbag because I love handbags. That one is a little Taurus because that's my astrological sign. This one, I am a huge Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. My favorite thing to do on my birthday is to watch all 9 of the Star Wars movies. That's my favorite thing to do. If I'm at home and we're not traveling, I love to watch Star Wars movies. And this little pride patch because I'm a member of the LGBTQIA community. So this is like, this just screams pride and Star Wars all at the same time. It says, may the pride be with you. And I just love these lips. They don't have any symbolism at all. I just think that's cute. So that's how I have my bag dressed up. And inside the bag, my theme was pink, of course, and red. And so I used this Hello Kitty pouch that I got from Macy's. They had 2 of them like marked down on sale. I don't need pouches. We talked about that in a previous video. I just order a whole bunch of pouches and don't even end up using them. So I decided to use this one because of the pinks and reds. And this is just my catch-all. It's got my tissue in it. It's got a nail file, a Band-Aid, a wet one, a wipe for my glasses, some rose lotion from Bath and Body Works, some chapstick, some cuticle oil, a lip pencil, my AirPods inside of my little Zumoni pouch, some lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills, a couple of perfume samples just in case I need a little spritz, a nail clipper, some lip gloss, some Fenty lip gloss, and another chapstick, some Aquaphor. So this is just the catch-all. Basically, it's like a cosmetic pouch for me inside my bag to house things that I would need throughout the course of the day to freshen up my nails, or put some lotion on, or some tissue, or clean my glasses. So that's what that was the color story was built on this Hello Kitty. Because there's black in the pouch. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills pouch I got as a free gift with that lipstick. So I pulled the black out for this. This is just my bathroom pouch, and it's mesh so you can see inside of it. I got some deodorant. I got some picks, some toothbrushes, some potpourri, a Q-tip, some feminine wipes, one of those Neutrogena wipes for my face, some soap sheets, seat covers, paper towels, anything that I would need if I was going into the bathroom. So that pulls the black out of the pouch there. I've got the red from the, I thought it was some red in here, but I pulled red because Valentine's Day, pink red. And this is just a pouch wristlet from Macy's. It's a Coach pouch wristlet I got from Macy's. Has a little little tiny Coach tag on there. And then here is just my candy pouch and medicine pouch. I got some gum, some ginger chews, and 2 medicine pouches. This one is stuff I need to take daily. And this is just some backup stuff like for a headache, gas X, things like that. But I absolutely love these little pouches. I love them so much. They're so cute to me in the perfect little size. So that's some red, a pop of red in there. This is just a Recto Versa wallet that's Damier Ebene with pink on it to pull the pink from the Hello Kitty pouch. But this is just my wallet that's got my cards and cash in it. And then I've got a charger in here that's black, of course, to charge any of my devices if I need it. And other than that, it's just my organizer in there and some receipts in there. But that is my bag of love for Valentine's/Galentine's Day. I was tagged again by the amazing Kate from Bags of Love. Thank you so much, Kate, for tagging me in this video. If y'all will bear with me, I'll put my stuff back in here, and I will show you something that I got from KLLAW. I mentioned KLLAW earlier. The company KLLAW that was created by one of our very own in the handbag community, Lakia Chanel. The website is on the screen right now for you. I ordered a bag from them. And the bag is custom made. They make them as they order. So my bag is in production. I received a couple of emails, which I think is awesome to do, to let you know that that your order is being made and it's in production and where it is in that process. So this was shipped to me, and this is the box. My order is still being made, but I was sent this as a gift for my purchase, which I thought was also extremely nice. So I actually saw my girl Lynette on Lady B's channel. She got something from KLLAW as well, something in the same packaging, so I was familiar with it. Nice cardboard box. It just says KLLAW in gold, and it's kind of impressed into the material, so I think that's very nice. And it says 2023, which I believe is the year it was established. And the box just opens like this. It comes with a card that says KLLAW, thank you. And it says, at KLLAW, we bring creativity to life where art meets fashion. We hope you love your piece as much as we love creating it. Explore more at www.klawllc.com. Very pretty. All right, and inside I have a keychain or a charm. This is a little flamingo and standing on top of the word KLLAW. So you can use this as a keychain, or you can hang this from your bag, which I plan to do when my bag is received. It's super cute. And Inside, I got a tote bag. And again, this was a free gift. This was just sent to me for placing my order. My bag, again, has to be shipped to me. Has to be produced. But the tote bag just says KLLAW all over it. And 2023 on both sides. And inside the tote bag is, it's white on the inside, and it actually has a pocket on the inside as well, which is super cute. So I got this as a free gift just because I placed an order, which I think is absolutely awesome. I'm already excited about the service that we're receiving from KLLAW, and I haven't got my bag yet. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you my bag of love. As I mentioned briefly in this video, not briefly, but I mentioned in the video, if you're going through something and you feel like, you know, golly, like Lord, I've been asking for this for like a long time now. We feel like things should happen when we live in a world that's on demand. We want to eat, we pop it in the microwave. The food is ready in 30 seconds. We want something, you know, we want to eat something from a restaurant. We go on DoorDash, we order it, it's at the house in 10 minutes. We need some toilet paper, and Walmart is out, you order from Amazon, it's at your door the next day, if not the same day. We live in a world where we expect when we want something, it's immediately given to us. But there are some things that are being prepared for us that have to be perfected. And sometimes it takes time to perfect things for us. So if you are waiting for something like I am, and you're praying about it and you're feeling discouraged because you're like, why is this taking so long? Remember, things that you're concerned about are being perfected. Anyway, drop down in the comment section to tell me what your bags of love will be this year for Valentine's or Galentine's Day. If you're going with a color theme of pink or red, or you're going with some other bag, and if so, why? And the only other thing that I ask of you is that you have an absolutely wonderful day.